This is loading the bow and arrow, so you want to keep forward pressure into the target. So you're pushing into the target, it's pushing back on you. You don't want your shoulder to collapse. So when you're pushing against, it's actually pushing you back away. So now you're gonna step your foot right over your hand, cross over. And now it's gonna keeping forward pressure, so it's not gonna come back off the wall. And then you're gonna be turning back. This is actually pulling you back. So if you push back, it's gonna pull you back or push you back. So you should feel big stretch through the shoulder. The shoulder's actually gonna go targetward behind your head. So this is coming behind your chin. This is going the other way, giving you a big turn. So you should be on your rear leg in this drill. This has nothing to do with the plant really until you actually release or you went deep enough. So your butt should be going first to the target. So you're going to be moving actually deeper toward the left side or right side of the tee. So everything's going to go around the right side now to the backswing. So now if the wall just disappeared, that would just slingshot forward like a javelin throw, but underhanded or backhand. So when you're doing this, it should almost feel like you're dropping so if you're keeping your eyes forward, it's going to pull your head back. You want to let that happen. You don't want to restrict it really. Boom. So everything's getting coiled back into your rear leg. So I'm not trying to spin, I'm just keep relaxing into this. You should be very relaxed, letting it pull and stretch all your muscles all the way from your foot through your back. So it's going foot, calf, thigh, butt, lat, shoulder, and then pulling through the arm. So the more relaxed, the deeper you get into the drill. And then when your muscles are stretched, the tendency is that they want to fire and return to neutral. So you need to learn to stay relaxed and get pulled further back. Let everything extend as you're going into the plant. Loading the bow and arrow, you want to put it about navel high. This is going to give you the most power coming through your center of gravity. So you're going to push into the wall, and the wall is going to push you back and actually turn your body back away. So now you're going to just relax and let yourself turn as you move forward into this. So now you're going to use your center of gravity to push into the wall, keeping that pressure targetward. So you're going to step right to your hand, cross over, and then you should be feeling like you're going into the wall. You shouldn't feel like you're leaning away back this way. You want to be going into the target. So this is just like kick the can here. And as you stride, you're going to get pulled further back as you relax. Let yourself get pulled back. So it's going to extend your shoulder, pull it back out, and then this shoulder is actually going to go closer to the target behind your head. This is pulled behind your chin. So now this is where the butt wipe happens, and the trail side goes targetward behind you. It's going to feel very weird to kind of trust this. So when you're falling butt first. If your leg gave out, you would fall on your butt. If you're trying to shift from the front, you're going to be more turned into it this way. So here, if my leg gave out, I would go head first in the wall here instead of from behind, butt first. So I'm using my butt, and this is getting pulled and stretched further back. So if the wall just disappeared, this would sling, shoot like the bow and arrow. Boom. And then if you just keep that pressure, or you're letting yourself relax, but then once you hit a point that you're ready to get pulled back. So that's when everything goes. And this is just a backswing drill. So without this, the easiest way to feel is just to actually use a pendulum swing and feel yourself getting pulled back. And as you're moving forward, it's going to almost appear like the disc stays in place. Or if you do it this way. But there is an actual reach back. You have to extend the shoulder out. Pull the lat through the glute, all the way through the rear leg. So this is going arm, back, lat to the rear glute, and then down into the foot. So that's the big load. Boom. So you should be playing around with where your feet are. This will really help. I see people doing the door frame drill all wrong. They're just sitting back here and not getting loaded at all, or they're back here and now they're stuck. You got nothing left to push against. You need to find that space where you get leverage. So if you're just standing still and doing this, winding up, you're gonna stay relaxed. And if you let your arms fall in, let your whole back relax, and then you can use your knees to swing your arm or arms. So you want to get over top of the arrow here, load your bow against it. Boom. So it's in your center of gravity. And you're just using your center against it. Your feet should only just be slightly staggered. You don't want to be trying to do it like this because you're just going to slide off the wall. You want your foot right over your hand, or your hand over your foot. Boom. Fall into it with the butt. Get pulled back, relax. Pull through the lat, the shoulder, the arm, all the way through the butt, the leg. So you should be getting deeper and more compressed. Boom.